all get up here and say, yeah, I'm going over here because my money goes longer and, they're easier to please. And
Hey, what up? This is the Solo Traveler ORD back with another video review. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell while you're here. So with this video review, I'm going over basically these videos of women and even guys trying to scare you from traveling. Yes, I said that. They've tried everything they can to try to stop brothers from leaving, from going to other countries, seeking what they're trying to find. So the crazy thing about it is that now they have resorted to trying to scare people from traveling. So they're trying to tell you guys, yo, don't go out there. It's not safe. And we all know this. Most of us that travel, well, all of us that travel actually, we know that there are some safety concerns, and that's why we take several precautions to avoid issues from happening to us. So, but of course, they try to scare us and try to tell us as if like we're ignorant and don't know what's really going on out there in these different countries. So let's go ahead and jump into the videos and see what is going on, the scare tactic that they're trying to put on us to avoid men from traveling. Because right here, this lady, she says, passport bro unalive in Brazil. Yeah, but of course, a lot more men, a lot more people are dying in the United States more than in other countries. So, but, they're going to tell us that, be careful out there, that's going to be bad and so forth. But let's go check this out.
Hey y'all, what's up? Good morning, motherfuckers. I'm fresh out of bed, having me a cup of coffee, but I saw a story about a passport bro who was unalived in Brazil, and I ran my ugly ass over to Google because I needed more information about this shit.
Fuck you.
You know what I'm saying? So I pulled it up, and his name was Dwayne Morris. He was from Minneapolis. He was an entrepreneur or the CEO of a business, so he had good money. So what had happened is he went over to Brazil to meet up with some old sexy fine ladies, his piece. And once he got there, he was unalive within 24 hours.
58% of American black women that have children have at least one child by multiple different men. In other words, 58% of black women have 2 or more baby daddies.
Deboarding the plane. Now, word on the curb is, he had the 2 little chicks he met up with. It probably was one, but she probably brought a friend, so he probably thought he was going to give him a good old threesome. And then what had happened was they put something in his drink, got him back to the room, and the ladies told the po-po them that he started convulsing and foaming at the mouth, and by the time the ambulance got to him, they were not able to render aid, and he passed away.
So y'all, I finally got to see the picture of the woman that was standing at the bus stop with her kids that's going viral right now.
So I say all of that to say this. Y'all men have to understand. Y'all can scream, yeah, bro, get your passport, but you got to understand when you go to these people countries, especially other countries, the life that they live is completely different from the life over here. And a lot of times they think that every American have money when we book trips to go to those countries. But ladies, I'm also tell y'all this. When these brothers try to throw that shit up in y'all face about they need their passport, baby, take them to the post office and help them fill out the paperwork correctly.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you.
And that's the thing, we know that there is danger out there. We know this situation can happen. This has been going on for over a year, the scoping and things like that, spiking the drinks. And this stuff happens in the United States. This stuff happens in ATL, out of all places, Atlanta, Georgia. There's been reports of men being scoped because of this.
Tonight at 6, parts of Buckhead are known for nightlife.
Yeah, absolutely. But several men said that while they were out enjoying themselves, they were possibly drugged and then robbed. 11 Alive Bobeth Yates spoke with one of the victims who opened up to her as Atlanta police continue to investigate. Bobeth.
You expect good music, good food, and good times in Nashville. It's what draws all those crowds down to Broadway. But get this, for the second time in less than a week, tourists report being drugged and robbed with no memory of how it happened.
Because they're, the women are out there drugging them. They're trying to get the men. So it's like, what is she trying to say? Like, we're going to stay here and get drugged, or we could go somewhere else and possibly get drugged. But at least we're going somewhere else that we're actually enjoying ourselves. And the possibility is slim to none compared to what it is in the States. But of course, I'm gonna tell you, brothers, to stay safe and be watchful of what you do so that no one actually get you, so you don't get got. But again, like I said, this stuff can happen everywhere, no matter where you go.
find another like me. I'm the last of my kind.
So we got another person who is reporting the unalives of passport bros, and they're making it their business. You know, I've made videos in the past about men getting drugged and robbed and even dying and so forth. But the sad thing is, a lot of these people, they actually enjoy this. They love to report on this, you know, and they will exclude the fact that women, especially black women, are dying in places like Gambia. They don't want to report that in Ghana, Nigeria, all these different places that they're going to, Jamaica, you know, DR, wherever. They just basically just skip over that and just go over, you know, talk about what's going on with the men, which I don't understand. Why is it their business? If they are happy that they are leaving, why is it their business to even talk about it? But let's go ahead and check out this video.
A passport bro has died in the Philippines. Now, I made a video about this passport bro about a month ago because he was kidnapped in the Philippines. The kidnappers were trying to get him. He was resisting, and they shot him, you know, while trying to get him to come. They shot him in the leg, and then it's now came out that he was shot in the leg and the abdomen, and he did die from those gunshot wounds, and the kidnappers had dumped his body, and the police in the Philippines found him, okay? Now, the passport bros were mad that I made the video. You know, they think that it's a dig to say, you know, men rather go all the way to another country than marry an American. If you want to risk your life, that's you. But, you know, I'm not saying the man deserved to die, but there is definitely a problem with going to other countries, you know, to marry women, to exploit women. I mean, when y'all...
Let me stop that right there. Let me go ahead and put a break on that. She said to go exploit other people. Funny that she could use that word, but as if this doesn't happen in the States. So basically, men are being exploited every time they have a child, every time they get a divorce. They are being exploited by the system here in the West. And a lot of these women, they use it as their ammunition, as a way to control men. So if anyone being exploited, is the men, and that's why they're choosing to leave, to avoid being exploited by the system that they have no control over. You guys have seen the videos I've made over the court system. You see how horrible it is. And no matter what you do, you could be a good father, but you will get screwed because there is an underlying corruption in the system.
I'll get up here and say, you know, yeah, I'm going over here because my money goes longer, and, you know, they're easier to please, and, you know, they want an American. That's exploiting. That's exploiting them. And this man, again, I'm not saying that he deserved to die, but he had a YouTube channel, and he had multiple videos that were titled "Living in the Most Dangerous City in the Philippines," "Opening a Store in the Most Dangerous City in the Philippines," "Live Streaming in the Most Dangerous City in the Philippines." That's exploiting a country. You are exploiting that country. You are a foreigner. You are not from there, but you're trying to take videos and profit off of showing how dangerous the city is, how unlivable it is to be there, like how, you know, poor it is. That's exploitation. And if you will put your life in danger just for a couple dollars, like, come on now. I don't understand, like, what doesn't click to them when they come into my comments trying to defend this behavior.
And you know what? This is the only thing I will agree with her on. Only thing is the fact that there is no point, us brothers, we do not need to go to the dangerous sides or dangerous part of town in these different countries. We're basically elite. We're elite status. There is no reason for us to be in these dangerous hoods, neighborhoods, favelas, whatever you could think of. Because look, our way to get off the plane, we're high status. We should be in higher status places. So for that brother, I'm not digging on him at all. I'm not saying nothing if that is true or not, but I'm just saying, just want to educate you guys, let you guys know. Once you leave the matrix and enjoy your life where you're actually living good and comfortably.
It's just weird.
And we got another one. This is another one from Lost. You know how he likes to make these videos, so this is going to be pretty entertaining.
These passport bros, if you really want a traditional version of a family, come here to Europe on France on this side, where those women might date you. They're going to get every dollar they can. They might sleep with you, but make a family, marry you? never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Wait, man, look, you shot, you lost. I mean, we'd have paid you if you won, but you lost. Now take your big ass home and brush that tooth.
Yeah, man. You know, like I said, they're doing every technique they can to try to scare you, shame you, whatever you could think of, so that you do not leave. So I gotta tell you guys, you know, just as long as you stick to the plan, make sure you keep yourself safe. Do not keep your head on the swivel. Don't do anything stupid. You're good to go. And I've been traveling for, shit, man, I think for solo traveling, I think about 10 years now. I've been traveling for at least 20 years, 25 years in my life, and solo traveling for about 8 to 10 years. And so far, knock on wood, things have been good. And of course, it's because, you know, I keep my head on the swivel no matter where I go. And one of the biggest things I do is I do not drink while I'm out. Unless I'm with a lot of people I trust, that's the only time I will drink. And that's at a minimum. So that's one of the things I definitely got to tell you guys. Do not act like you're in a tourist area like Cancun or whatever you could think of and getting yourself all screwed up. Don't do that. You know, just keep your mind right. So this is your boy, Solo Traveler ORD. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.